Wala daw.
Bago ka nga detective. Yung dahil na
Mamangga man.
bugiro na dahil. Sa liki nakasweet.
I don't have time for your song and dance right now.
Ay.
You look like you were a big fan.
Ay, oy. Roy. Naman takbali.
Puloy. Ay, huy. Puloy. Ato na timbadi.
Na isang katalo. Passenger princess
Pwede
man.
man siguro na yung ilong person.
Ang
You know the
what?
way.
See?
You can drive. You know this place? Sure. Near the old
Don't
gasworks and
waste your
signal depot in the
time
warehouse
on
district.
me, you're already
I'll direct. So, tell me a little about yourself, Phelps.
Kaya o.
Kaya nakapit, mas hindi. Kasi, stilan din ng jaga, no? Pa-detective na ganun pa, no?
I'm Officer Hart.
Phelps, traffic. What have you got?
Abandoned car, probably stolen. The solid citizen is Nate Wilkie. He called it in.
What gives with the coroner?
There's blood all over the interior. Someone's copped a full Broderick, but no stiffs yet.
We have an owner for the car?
The car is registered to an Adrian Black, just north of Bunker Hill.
All right, we'll take a look around.
I'll keep Mr. Wilkie talking, but don't make him wait too long. He's the restless type.
Victim looks to have lost a lot of blood.
The board, ba't na? Lost a lot of blood yan eh.
Ganun din.
Ay, ano ba? Kalibog sa ako pag-control.
The brand name might give us something to go on.
Bloody fire. Mata. Ay, dapat eh ang unang bulok. Inspect.
Parang muso.
Mrs.
32
Black.
years old, married. Sounds like an average guy. What was he doing out here?
Ang kahadlok
Time, I
ko
guess.
niya. Wala nang basa. Stenzel.
Stenzel glasses. Home repaired by the look of it. Doc?
Detective,
Phelps. What have we got?
a lot of blood for a blunt force injury. Victim must be in a very
Familiar
bad
mo
way.
yung
Ang?
Any sign of a
ininayaki.
guy?
Not unless he's in the trunk of
Ito
the
sa mga
car.
TV show.
Ilan? Mr. Morgan.
Mr. F. Morgan picked up a live pig
Fuck
yesterday?
mo.
Riverside.
Reese.
Riverside Slaughterhouse. Sa Manila. Is my witness.
Sir, I'm Detective Phelps.
Name's Nate Wilkie.
You found the vehicle?
Sure. Saw it just sitting there. Strange place to be parking your car. Figured I'd better take a look. And then I saw all the blood. So I called the police.
Holly.
Mind if I ask what you were doing out here?
Well, I work for the railway. I was on my way out to the switch and reckoned I'd take a shortcut.
Did you see anybody else in the yard? Maybe somebody hanging around the car?
Nope. I hadn't seen a soul all day till you boys turned up.
Do you
check
know
kung
Adrian
wrong
Black,
item mo.
Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
You ever seen the car before?
Funny enough, I did. A couple of nights ago, it was over there in the parking lot. I know most of the cars are parked here regular, so it kind of stood out.
You found a
Ano
steel
ba
pipe with
check?
blood on it near the car. Do you know anything about it, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. I went straight for the law when I saw the car was full of blood.
When you saw the blood, was it wet, bright red, or darker like it is now?
Darker, I'd say. Looked dry already.
The wallet by the
May
car,
potential to, guys.
was there anything in it
Maging
when you
detective.
arrived?
You accusing me of something, mister?
Low,
Season?
smart, low.
Do you want the patrolman to hold you down while we turn out your pockets, Mr. Wilkie?
Maybe I checked inside that wallet. Not that I was gonna steal anything. Maybe I took a look.
Wah, anong
But there weren't no
kwarta?
money in there. Not even change.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Wilkie. We'll contact your employer if we need anything more from you.
If you have to, I guess. I can't really spend no more time over this.
Somebody's got to inform the wife, Phelps. If you're done here, we'll head over there now.
So, press ang triangle. Location.
Pabayan na to ang wife.
Yes. Long press.
You can drive.
Tapos pwede rin yung X para mo-skip.
Diin, may nikabi. Na ikaw pa may nag-drive. Una kung nagpa-drive ka na isa.
X para Choy.
Tag-una man na to siya na
Let's go introduce ourselves. You talk to her, Phelps. I'm no good at this shoulder to cry on stuff.
Just a minute.
11 a.m.
LAPD, Mrs. Black. May we come in? We have some bad news, and we'd rather discuss this in private.
I'm Margaret Black. We can discuss this in the living room. Please come in.
Kadok mata. Ay, wait, ano, living room. Talo.
Your husband drives a blue Lincoln, Mrs. Black?
That's correct.
The car has been found abandoned, and I'm afraid there are signs of foul play.
I knew something was wrong when he didn't come home.
We believe your husband may be injured. We found a pipe on the scene with blood on it.
Oh, no! My poor Adrian!
Does the name Insta-Heat mean anything to you, ma'am?
Yes, it does. We've just had a new water heater installed.
Whereabouts, Mrs. Black?
Just outside the kitchen window, at the side of the house.
I'd like you to try and stay calm and remember everything that you can about last night. My partner and I are going to take a look around. When you're ready, we're going to have some more questions for you. Is that okay?
Of course, officer. Anything to help secure my husband's safety.
Pugad kayo ba yung nakapay?
Let's check the place out. Come on.
Uy! Ano ba yan?
Have a good look around. There's got to be something in here to go on.
Ha?
Pwede dungan-dungan. Check for evidences to the house. Before ka makatuloy ito na ano. Snoop.
Ano man ang outside?
Pag-snoop around yapon. Pwede rin dili ka mong diretso sa outside. Pananaw di sa pasin.
Kavanaugh's. So who brought this home?
What's that?
Tapos puro X for further investigation.
Los Angeles.
Maybe Adrian was a patron. R and I should have an address.
Sa kwarto ni ma'am.
Newspaper collected. So, kinahanglan na ako mag-collect ng 13 newspapers.
Dili. Ito na ito. Sa kwarto.
I doubt it. This must be Adrian's. Stencil, so the glasses are a match.
So, picture.
Ay. Lovesick and lonely without your
To my
Nicole?
Adrian. This thing gets more and more.
Sino pa nga natin si Mrs. Black?
Hey.
Ha? Dili ko Nicole ato no?
Ano? Daw sa mga cruise. Tanaw sa cabinet.
Ay, kabayo na ko.
Cabinet ko talaga.
Nangabit at buang. Nay, pasingod mo lagwa sa Seattle.
A used ticket to Seattle and a suitcase gone missing. Someone couldn't wait to get out of this house.
Ay,
At least sa map, nag-indicate mo na phone.
insta-hit.
This was only recently installed, not 2 days ago.
Maybe it's time we took a look around outside.
No use leaving the thing half finished.
Select the keys. Very good.
Sabi,
Ang pagtadlo ni Minik ka RB nag-face off. Very good.
yeah.
So the pipe missing from Mr. Black's heater is the same one that killed him. Huh. Seems like the assailant is a little closer to home.
Di ang wife.
Ganun mo pag-intimidate isa to.
We found a receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig? Adrian runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan. God knows what he's up to.
What makes you say that about Morgan, ma'am?
He's the foreman at my husband's plant. A very shady character. I've told Adrian he needs to keep his distance from the staff. They're always out drinking together.
Your husband frequents Kavanaugh's bar?
How did you know that? Adrian practically lives there after work.
So Adrian spends a lot of time there.
Up until recently, he's been away in Seattle a lot.
Dami kabitin mama.
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was going to meet Frank for a drink.
So nothing out of the usual then.
Well, he came home early from work. He never comes home early. And he went out early, too. He normally never leaves for the bar till about 7.
Was your husband wearing his glasses when he left here yesterday?
Yes, he just bought a new pair.
Go on.
I kept telling him to throw those old ones away. He tried to repair them with tape. They look terrible.
Tell us about the photo of Adrian in the bedroom.
What is there to tell? It's from his most recent business trip to Seattle.
There's plenty to tell. You just won't tell it. You're lying about the photograph, Mrs. Black.
You're incredibly rude and insensitive. But I guess you know that. I've told you what I know about the picture.
Concealed message. Hindi mo siya mga dogs.
Cancelled messages.
What about Nicole,
Sakto?
Mrs. Black?
I don't know.
Was your husband going to leave you for her?
Yeah.
I've seen the photo frame.
Seattle.
He thinks I'm stupid. But women sense these things. I don't know if he intended to leave me or if it was just a fling. God only knows. I only want to know that he's safe.
Okay.
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious. Can you account for your movements last night?
You're not accusing me, are you? What an awful thing to say. I was here all night, of course, waiting for Adrian to come home.
Is there anyone who can vouch for that?
Well, no. I was here alone. I cooked Adrian's dinner and waited, but he never came home.
Nice.
Please do, Detective.
Badira.
Pastilan.
Ay! Hello!
Uy!
Can you drive to this one?
Tala-talay ako kayo.
Wala, napatay. Ito pa yung si police.
Ano what happened?
Ano maningod to? Wala, nagdugo.
Ala,
Tiwas ka.
napatay.
You're
Oh,
behind the wheel.
wala. Na-police ini ang detective. Tagtok yun. Napako gano'n yun to.
Glad to be out of there.
Tala-tala.
Mrs. Black don't seem to have the happy.
Nagtawo ka.
Talo.
You know Frank Morgan?
Sure. Frank's your regular. He's a loner in the back.
Go to the bar.
He just refuses to.
Frank Morgan?
Who's asking?
Loner in the back.
Cole Phelps, LAPD. I understand you're a friend of Adrian Black.
Yeah, I know.
Are you aware that he's missing?
No, I hadn't heard that. Tough break.
We found Black's car abandoned in a freight depot, covered in blood. You know anything about that, Morgan?
Hell no. I'm sorry to hear that. I like Adrian. He's a good boss.
Please, don't tell me you actually believe this jerk-off, Phelps.
Stop her.
You're lying, Morgan.
What
You were
should I
there.
do?
And you're talking out your ass, detective. How about you prove I was out at that rail yard?
Tama.
Today, Frank Morgan ako ano. Receipt for live wala tanong notes ng receipt.
Ay, oo. Si Mark.
You were there, Morgan. We found a receipt in the trunk of the car. It has your name on it. We can call the slaughter yard and nail you on it.
All right already. That fool Adrian's fallen for some dame in Seattle. He wanted me to make it look like he'd been attacked.
Where exactly is Black holed up?
No idea. I think he took off for Seattle.
How was he getting there?
I don't know. Maybe a Greyhound? You guys ought to go try the terminal on Sunset.
Narong, di ba nakakadto ka sa cabinet na dito'y train ticket ito, baga.
Uy, second chance.
So Adrian isn't hurt? What's with all the blood?
Ah,
I don't know. It was dark. He must have caught a nick on something. Yeah.
We have you for aiding and abetting and criminal conspiracy. Do you want me to come up with some other charges, Morgan?
We bought a small hog and put it in the trunk. We got to the rail yard. I cut the pig's throat and drained the blood into a bucket. Splashed the blood all around the car. Adrian hit the pig a couple of times with the pipe to make the pipe look convincing.
This doesn't add up, Morgan. Your excuses don't help. Let's see how you enjoy the LAPD taking an interest in your life.
Well, let's check the place out. Come on. Day one of the big time, and you're already tailing drunks home from bars. You having fun yet? I told you it was non-stop glamour working traffic, didn't I?
I'm just trying to learn.
Oh, come on, Phelps. Save the creepy teacher's pet stuff for Leary. Don't work on it.
Morgan, too.
Apartment 2.
All right. Let's pay our friend a visit. See if he's missed us yet.
1 to 4. 1, 2.
I knew it! Phelps, go after him. I'll try and head him off in the car. Remember, the gun is the last resort.
There's no point running, Adrian.
Naasa! Oh no. It's gone. There!
Mr. Black, get back here right now.
Ay, salamat si Kaba. Ay, di ba si Buddy ato? Ay, si Buddy ba dyan?
Adrian.
Buddy! Very good, Buddy.
Nice.
Questions
One mistake.
correct. 12 to 3rd. Close family.
Look, di ko na na-injury dyan pero napatay niya. Ay, tag-cover up ng mga pulis.
It's unnecessary man.
What?